All right. So I don't see anybody yet. So maybe you guys are going to abandon this thing, which is fine. We'll still cut the eggs. It'll be part of the recording. Well, it's interesting because I logged on here. I started it vertical, but it shows there's 4 watching here. But on this phone, it doesn't show any. So I apologize for ignoring you guys. So yeah, I wasn't talking. So that's probably more my fault than anything else. Matt's going to flip to the other side of the table, kind of get ready, and then we'll see if we can spin this around and get you going. Is it that much better, Dave?
Probably 10 times better.
This glass, so I found, while he's getting ready, I'll explain that. This is a bourbon whiskey. Perfect, thank you. And it's from a distillery called Underground. They're relatively new-ish, I guess. From what I've been told, the guy was a guru. He was a programmer for Google way back in the day when it first started. Made buku bucks programming, 8.7% better according to yours. Wow, you got fine-tuned ears, man. I'm telling you, that's crazy. So back in the day, he was a programmer, made buku bucks, and was always like a whiskey buff, bourbon buff. But he saw that market was coming, and there was going to be a demand for it. So he took all his money, skills, and his like engineering type brain, and he developed a way to make like a 5-6 year tasting whiskey in 2 weeks. It works with pressure and temperatures, and they put blocks of different types of wood in this container, and it forces the fluid in and out of the wood, and basically rapidly ages based on the surface area that the liquid goes over the wood through pressure and temperature, and you get this amazing bourbon that tastes like $100 bottle for half the cost, and he can produce them pretty quickly. So demand is not an issue. Where you find some stuff like Blanton's is a bourbon that's pretty good. It's well known. People like it, but it's an 18 or 10. I think they have a 10-year and an 18-year bottle. So that stuff isn't getting produced left and right. If they didn't start it 10 years ago, you just can't get it. So yeah, I do too. The whole story behind how this guy did it was pretty crazy. So anyway, it was enjoyable. It makes it taste that much better because it's just, I don't know, it's mind blowing that it tastes so good and it's so young. But we're gonna spin this thing around, and Matt wants to get going. He's like doing that weird dance that he did the other day.
I'm not doing that weird dance.
Scary. But now he's got scissors in his hand. He's gonna like poke his eye out or something. So I know scissors haven't been cleaned yet, so. But I mean, just don't poke your eye out because the scissors. What's up, Mr. Ross? So Matt's going to do that. I know he doesn't follow all the same rules that I do, but he'll get there, I'm sure. But I'm not going to remind him yet.
Oh, explain what the clutch is.
Oh, money shot! There we go.
All right, everybody. This was the Hidden Gene Woman Granite Yellow Belly to our albino pied. We got 7 eggs, and so the best we can do is Hidden Gene Woman Granite Yellow Belly, and see what we're gonna get.
Terry says, "Let's label the eggs, and whoever guesses what's in it gets the hatchling." I mean, there's 3 genes in there. And they have to get all of them right on that egg. Maybe they get a hatchling.
So if they guess what's in that particular egg.
Do they get that egg, or do they get a different egg? Or do they get a different snake? That makes them the winner, right? Well, how would you do that though, right? Because there's really only 3 to guess from, and there's more than 3 people on.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work. Dave, normal. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks. We appreciate that. All right. Let's see what's in this first egg.
Only thing I could win. What are you doing?
I suck at cutting eggs. You know that. A lot of liquid in these things.
What do you? Yeah, but you're.
Look how tiny that snake is. This is an itty bitty egg,
Dude,
by the
you're
way.
destroying it.
Yeah, I know. It was a bad cut.
Well, don't stop. I mean, finish the cut. Don't just tear it with your fingers. Yeah, he's making a mess. Come on. Do I got to cut all the eggs this year?
Yeah, you kind of did last year.
Well, yeah, because the luck was just rolling out like mad.
So slimy.
I stop it. I film vertical because once you do this, you can't change it, and it's gonna look stupid on YouTube. I know it is.
Yeah, so that's a hidden gene Woma.
Yeah. So hidden gene Woma, maybe yellow belly.
Yeah.
Got them flames right there. Yeah, that's pretty much how all the surgeons do. Yeah, that looks like a hidden gene Woma yellow belly, and that would be het for albino and pied.
You know, all these eggs are fairly small too. Let's do this one.
Oh, he's so nifty.
Another hidden gene Woma.
Maybe pastel. That one looks pretty bright.
Yeah, it's got a nice.
Yeah, I don't see those flames. You can clearly see that there's like not flames there like the last one. So that's either hidden gene Woma or a pastel hidden gene Woma.
Yeah, some good color on that.
Yep. And again, all these will be het for albino and pied. You know, just build for that future. You know what I mean?
Yep. And a lot of these eggs are really plump still.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's learning on the fly.
Yeah, it looks like normal.
No, that's not normal. That's at least the yellow belly from that pattern.
Yeah.
Maybe hidden gene Woma. I don't know.
Hard to tell.
Yeah, we'll see when it comes out.
These ones are really liquidy.
Yeah, it looks like a mess, bro. It's like... They say practice makes perfect, but...
Yeah, well, I didn't cut very many eggs last year, so that's my problem.
Yeah, I guess. So we got 4 more. They had a total, was it 7 altogether?
7. Yeah, we had one that went bad. She dropped 8, and then one went...
One was like infertile, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was full size. It just was
Yeah.
yellow, didn't have really good veins. Ooh, that looks good.
Yeah, some good coloring in there. Some yellow belly.
Yeah, that one's wild looking though.
Yeah, maybe the granite could be influencing something.
Oh, I was saying pastel. There is no pastel.
There is no pastel, yeah. So maybe the granite could be doing some influencing.
Yeah.
Especially the male that we saw.
Chris says, it's okay, Matt. He can't pop snakes and you can't cut eggs. Well, he can't pop snakes either, so
yeah,
he's got the double whammy.
Yeah. I suck at everything.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe granite.
Yeah, that looks granity. Poor Matt. Yeah, this is definitely probably one of our only pairings without pastel. I am super pastel heavy in most of the stuff that I have, so like I'll be strategically holding stuff without pastel, and new acquisitions will be without pastel, just so that I don't get overloaded with it. That just looks crazy. That's some good blushing. That's a nice animal right here, that first cut. Yeah, I don't need, yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, so hopefully a girl, because I would love to be able to hold back some.
It's that wild looking one.
Yeah, so probably a couple of these I'll end up holding back depending on what I get for girls and boys.
Yeah, you know, Donnie, I bought a probe kit in the beginning as well, and that scared me more than trying to pop them. But
maybe, no, I don't see any blushing at the bottom. Maybe hidden gene, I think.
maybe, yeah. I mean, it doesn't look like a normal pattern at all, so, I mean, the only other guess would be Hidden Gene Woma.
Yeah. So like probably just a straight out hidden gene Woma right there.
Yeah, you don't have to hold it open, they're fine.
Yeah, that one at the top might be the hidden gene Woma granite yellow belly. Yeah, that one right there. All right, last egg.
Normal. I don't know, it's got a wacky pattern for a normal, and there's no alien eyes, so I don't know, we'll have to see when that comes out. Might be a couple Hidden Gene Womas.
And the final egg. Definitely a hidden gene Woma. Yellow belly, because there's some flaming right there.
Yeah, and that's probably granite. That's the whole bailiwick.
Yeah, that should be the whole thing right there.
Yeah. Plus your hets. That's nice.
Yep. So now I just got to hope that it's a girl. And if it's a boy, I'll probably still keep it.
Dave's like, he gets normal. And he didn't get any, so that's all the way his luck goes. Now it's just all about, you know, getting the sexes.
Yep. So yeah, not a bad, fair amount of odds. Maybe hit a little bit of everything. Yeah, hidden gene Woma there, hidden gene Woma there also.
Yeah,
I think,
the Hidden Gene Woma definitely got spread around quite a bit.
Yeah, it looks like I probably got maybe 5 out of the 7 that have hidden gene Woma in it.
Yeah, that's solid.
Yeah, I'll take that.
And then out of those numbers, you get the the right sexes, the right boy to girl ratio. I mean, that'd be something to pick from.
Oh yeah, yeah. I definitely need to amp up my albino pied stuff because as of right now, I have an albino pied male and a double het albino pied female. That's all I got. So.
Yeah, Donnie, I wonder if there's something to that. Like, I don't know enough about like, quote unquote, the behavior of the dominant gene as far as the way it produces or replicates. It's, I don't know. It's interesting that it gets thrown around a lot more than what the statistics say it should. So I don't know. That's a good point. With Spider getting thrown around. Well, the last clutch was Spider. I mean, how many spiders we got? 3?
I think so. Yeah.
3 out of 8.
1, 2.
So we got 1, 2,
3.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 out of 8. So, yeah, I don't know. That's about right. That's about your 25%, maybe a little bit more. Sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
So now.
Luck of the draw. Yeah, more than likely that's what it is.
So now the next egg cutting will be the het puzzle to the pastel het puzzle. So that's our next big biting the fingernails, hoping that we hit everything.
All right, Chris. Absolutely. Yeah, just let me know. We'll figure something out for sure. Yeah, and I agree with you, Donnie. It's definitely just odds, and you flip a coin, they say, with heads and tail it should be 50-50, but you got to just flip the coin enough to get the numbers to come out like that. So, I mean, this isn't any different. You have your odds, you just got to give enough goes of those same pairings to get those odds to prove out. And who knows what that proper number is. I don't know. But yeah, I'm good. You good?
I'm excited.
Yeah. First clutch. Dance, Matt. Dun, 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 dun. No?
No, I'll be doing the dance.
Floss. Floss for us.
I don't know how to do that. I've seen it done.
Try to floss.
Maybe for the puzzle clutch. I'll try.
Oh, you heard it. You heard it. Matt's gonna floss for the puzzle clutch. Every time I see him from now to the puzzle clutch, he's gonna be practicing flossing. I guarantee it. It's gonna be the most ridiculously funny thing on the planet.
Yeah.
Matt's gonna floss.
Because Matt has no dance rhythm whatsoever.
No. As we all clearly can understand. All right, y'all. We are out. Thank you all for taking a little bit of time and joining in with us with a couple snake cuttings. And can't cut, can't pop, can't floss. Better practice. So very true. Yeah, so it will be next weekend, Saturday or Sunday. We will blast it out like we typically do. Thanks, Donnie. You as well. I hope you have a great night, and I hope you had a great weekend. And we'll blast it out like normal, and hopefully get the times right this time. I think there was like some kind of mix-up with the time. Like YouTube is weird. I get like Eastern times, and then I get West Coast times. It's crazy. Thanks, Dave. Have a good night. And we will catch you guys on the next live stream.